This coin might look like any other quarter, but some rare ones are worth a small fortune. In this video, we're going to explore the hidden value behind this coin and how you can check if your coin is one of the lucky ones. In 1999, the U.S. Mint started the 50-state quarters program. Connecticut was the last state released that year. The quarter shows a big tree on the back. It's called the charter oak. That's a real tree from Connecticut history. The Mint in Denver made over 657 million of these coins, which means there are tons of them out there. Most are only worth 25 cents. But not all of them are the same. Some have rare mistakes, and that's where the value goes way up. So, why would anyone pay thousands of dollars for a quarter? It all comes down to something called mint errors. These are mistakes that happen when the coin is made at the mint. Sometimes the machine uses the wrong metal. Sometimes it strikes the coin off-center. Sometimes letters or images are doubled. All these errors make the coin unique, and coin collectors love that. The rarer the error, the more they'll pay for it. One of the biggest finds is when a Connecticut quarter was struck on the wrong metal. Some were struck on a planchet. That's the blank metal piece meant for a golden dollar coin like the Sacagawea dollar. That means the quarter is thicker, heavier, and even has a different color. These are very rare. If you have one, it could be worth over $10,000. Yes, you heard that right. Over $10,000 for a quarter that just looks a little different. So how do you tell if your coin is one of them? The first thing you can do is weigh it. A normal quarter should weigh about 5.67 grams. If your coin weighs more, that's a big clue. You should also look at the edge. A regular quarter has tiny grooves, called reading. If your coin has a smooth edge, that's not normal. Also, if your quarter looks more gold than silver, that's another clue. It could be a rare planchet error. There are other mistakes too. Some quarters have what's called a double die. That means the letters or parts of the design are stamped twice by mistake. You might see doubling in the words Connecticut or E pluribus unum, or even in the branches of the tree. These coins can be worth from $50 to several $100s, depending on how strong the doubling is and the condition of the coin. Then there are off-center coins. This is when the design is not placed in the middle. Part of the coin might be blank, and that makes it special. If the off-center strike is very clear and part of the design is missing, collectors will pay good money. Some of these can sell for $100 or more. Another kind of error is when the back of the coin is turned the wrong way compared to the front. That's called a rotated die error, and it can also raise the coin's value. Even without mistakes, if your 1999 D Connecticut quarter is in perfect shape, it could still be worth something. Coin graders look at how perfect a coin is. If your coin is shiny, clean, and has no scratches, it might get a grade like MS68. One of these sold for over $2,300 at auction. That's a big return for a coin that most people forget in their car cup holders. Now, how do you know if your coin is worth anything? Start by checking the date and the mint mark. You're looking for 1999 with a little D under, "In God We Trust," on the front. Then, check the weight. Use a digital scale that shows grams. If it's heavier than 5.67 grams, that's a sign. Look at the color too. Does it look gold or a bit unusual? Check the edge. Is it smooth or grooved? Use a magnifying glass to look at the letters and the tree. Do you see anything doubled or weird looking? If you think you found something rare, don't clean the coin. Cleaning it can ruin the value. Instead, take it to a coin shop or send it to a grading company like PCGS or NGC. They'll tell you exactly what you have and how much it's worth. Some people have found rare coins in pocket change, coin rolls from the bank, or old jars in their house. It could happen to you too. But a quick warning: not every coin that looks weird is valuable. Some coins are just damaged from use. Others were made to look special by people outside the mint. Those are not real mint errors and won't be worth much. That's why it's important to get the coin checked by a pro if you're not sure. So, should you start checking your quarters? Absolutely. It's fun, exciting, and you never know, the next coin you find might be the one that changes your life. A 25-cent coin might turn into $100, $500, $5,000, or even $10,000 or more. And it doesn't cost you anything to look. Start with any 1999 Connecticut quarters you have. Look for that D mint mark. Then check for weight, edge, color, doubling, and condition. Share this video with your friends and family. You never know who might have that lucky quarter sitting in a drawer. Let's all check together and see what treasures we can find. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss more coin tips and stories. In the next video, we'll look at more rare quarters and coins you might already own. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting.